Okay, hopefully you all can hear me. If anybody's out there, let me know if you can hear. So I guess I don't normally live stream from the YouTube app. I usually live stream from home. Jim's here, says, good evening all. Happy Saturday and happy Father's Day to all the dads. Absolutely fantastic. Jim, let me know if you can hear me, okay? Just making sure I'm coming through okay. So I don't normally live stream from the YouTube app. I normally live stream through StreamYards. And when I started the stream, I had the phone this way. And I just hit live stream. And then as soon as it started, I turned the phone sideways. And it wouldn't change. It wouldn't change back. So I canceled it, stopped it, deleted it, and then restarted it. So here we are. Now to just let you guys know where I'm at. I am in the brain center of Adult Fantasy, the company Adult Fantasy. I have invaded their offices. It's after hours. Nobody's here. I'm here all by myself, and I'm taking over one of their creative suites. This is a really nice setup. These people, they do digital stuff, they do art, they do comics, they do a lot of things involved in that. And I'm right now in the middle of one of their higher-ups offices, and they're not here. So I'm taking over. Actually, I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina, at the Heroes Con, which is a comic book convention. And today I just wrapped up day 2, and tomorrow is the last day, day 3. And then I will be heading back home and getting right back to work. I had a little bit of a disaster happen. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe it's the light. Let me just move the light around a little bit. Oh, that's too much. For some reason, the light was the camera was dimming and whatever. So what I was going to tell you is I had a little bit of dilemma happened right as I was leaving for this trip. Hey, Manuel, how's it going? Sarah's here. Manuel's here. Fantastic. Sorry, guys, the chat on my screen is like itty-bitty, so it'll take me a few seconds to focus on it to read it. But hello to everybody listening, everybody joining in. As I was getting ready to leave, I was leaving Thursday afternoon. I needed to post a couple of videos to take care of, the daily video, daily shorts. That is my, my commitment is to have a video and a short every day. I had 2 more that I had to create in order to cover Sunday and Monday because I get back late Sunday night and I'm not going to have time to take scam calls and make videos. So I needed to make sure I was covered Sunday and Monday. Well, I had enough videos and enough shorts through Saturday, and I was in the process of posting them, and my computer crashed. So the computer rebooted. I got everything going again. I started back to work again, started uploading the next video, and it crashed again. It crashed 3 times in a row, and I knew we were getting to the end of the life of this particular computer. Now, I've had that computer since 2016, so I've had it for 8 years, and I kind of knew that I was going to need to replace it eventually. Turns out I need to replace it when I get home, which means, so here's the dilemma that involves the channel that I want to let everybody know about. I did not have time to create the video for Sunday. So what I did is I moved the short that was already scheduled for Monday into that time spot, into that 10 a.m. time spot. So tomorrow, you guys are going to get 2 shorts, one at noon and one at 2 o'clock. There is no regular video, and I'm sorry that it had to happen, but my computer would not allow me to do any editing, wouldn't allow me to do any recording. It just said, I'm going on vacation myself. So let's see who else is here. Darlene's in the house. Darlene, how's it going? Fantastic. Happy Father's Day, absolutely, to everybody out there who has a father or a father figure in their life. Remember that tomorrow is Father's Day. We are often overlooked. We are often forgotten about. But if you do have a father figure in your life, make sure you reach out to him. Okay? I got to call my dad, let him know Happy Father's Day. Funny thing is, my mom reached out to me earlier this week and said, "Hey, what are you doing for Sunday? What are you doing for Father's Day?" I said, "Well, I'm going to be at a comic book convention as my own little Father's Day gift to myself." And she goes, "Oh, well, I guess we'll just have to hook up with you later." I said, "Yeah, you are, because I'm not in town." But the funny part is, I'm here at my friend Todd's place, and he and his wife and kids left this morning, so I'm here by myself, and I'm going to go to the show tomorrow, and then I'm heading back home tomorrow night. But it's a really weird experience going to a convention by yourself. It's not something I can ever remember doing. I've always gone with somebody. I always had a partner, to go with. So it's really weird being here by myself, which means when I'm walking around and I decide, you know what, I'm going to go get something to eat. I don't have to check in with anybody. I can just leave and go get something to eat. Or when it's time to go, I just go, I'm leaving, and walk out the door, which is what I did tonight. But so far it's been really great. Hey, Mystic Gaming, how's it going? My dad worked for the Board and Leisure Center. Okay, very cool. All right, another thing that happens, you guys may or may not know this, when you're using the YouTube app for live streaming, whenever somebody leaves a message, it pops up the chats. But if it goes quiet for a little bit, it disappears, so I don't always see what's going on. Sarah says, is Avery joining? No, I'm not using the StreamYards app, so I don't have the ability. I probably could invite. I don't know exactly how to do it on the YouTube live streaming, so I don't really know how. So right now, you're just getting me. You're just getting me. Avery gets a week off. But I did want to tell you guys that I have a troll in my comment section, and I have been having such a great time screwing with this guy or gal. I don't know for sure. It could be a girl, could be a guy. I don't know. But some of the comments have been really, really hilarious, really, really funny, and I'm considering whenever this saga with this person, with this troll is done, making a video out of it and highlighting their stupidity, because that's all they are. It's just stupid. But it's a lot of fun teasing them. I'll give you a little bit of detail. The person commented on one of my shorts that I was a very bad scam baiter because I could only keep the scammer on the line for 30 seconds. Now, if you think about that, they're commenting on a short, which by definition is only 60 seconds long. 60 seconds or less. So therefore, if I'm sharing a call that's a short, it's going to be a short call. But the person wanted to comment on how bad of a job I was doing, and I just was like, "Oh, please tell me what I can do better," and had such a great time messing with them. So I will share those with you at some point. I may make a video about it, just teasing the guy, and maybe make it a bonus video or something, because it's not related to scamming. Well, I guess kind of being a troll is kind of a scammer-ishy thing to do. So maybe being a troll and being a scammer are kind of similar. Maybe? I don't know. But I hope everybody out there is having a great weekend. I hope you're having a fantastic week. I do need to get a new computer and get things started again Monday morning. And I'm afraid I may not have any videos for Monday at all. I don't know what I'm going to be able to do when I get back Sunday night. So there's a really good chance you're not going to see any videos from me on Monday. Maybe I'll do a live stream. I don't know. Maybe I'll do something. Okay? But this is the first time in a long time that this has happened, where my computer has given me such a problem that I can't make videos and I can't post them. So anyway, all right, let me see what else is going on. Oh, I can actually scroll through the chat. Oh, let me go back and see. Oh, wow, there's lots of chats going on. Anita's here. Hey, Anita, how's it going? I don't know. Can I highlight the chats? Oh, this isn't StreamYard, so I can't do that. At least At least I don't know if I can. Well, maybe. No, I'm not doing anything. Anyway, BB's here. Hey, BB, how's it going? Hey, Glenn, how's it going, Glenn? I'm just scrolling through. I know this looks really bad with my finger pointing on the screen, but I'm just checking to see who else is here. Robin, hey, Robin, how's it going? Welcome. She says, Happy Father's Day. Absolutely. Tattle's in the house. Hey, Tattle, how's it going? Says, got a call about Vision coverage. Told him I never heard of Vision. He spelled Wision. I told him, I lost the chat. Oh, there it is again. I told him there's no we in the English language, and he hung up. Fantastic. I love it. Mystic Gaming. Oh, yep, already got you. All right, let's see who else is here. Jim's here. We already said that. Let's see who else. Sarah's in the house. Tim's here. Hey, Tim, how's it going? Welcome to the show. If you guys can't guess, this is probably going to be a very short show as well. I just did want to check in with everybody and just say hi. Hey, Christina's in the house. Hey, Christina, welcome to the show. Let's see who else we got here. Robin, the Pittsburgh Witch. Okay, that's a good name. Maxine's in the house. Hey, Maxine, welcome to the show. Lady P's here. Fantastic. Does Avery have another channel he scam baits on? No, he doesn't waste time scam baiting at all. He gets the calls and he hangs up on them or screws with them and hangs up. He doesn't record and share. I wish he would. That'd be great. Let's see. All right, I caught up on the chat. Cool. Excellent. Well, tomorrow is Father's Day. I hope everybody's going to be able to celebrate or at least, say hello or remember if your father's no longer with you. You know what I mean? Tattle said, started getting calls to the DNC number. Whoop, whoop. Okay, for some reason. Oh, sorry, I lost it. I don't know where the chat went. Okay. All right, let me go back to what Tattle was saying. Tattle says, started getting calls to the DNC number from one claiming they can help publish a book. When I asked for where they're located, I was accused of wasting time and they hung up. To anyone else getting these? No, I haven't gotten that one yet. That's an interesting one. But, yeah, you never know. I get new stuff all the time. A lot of the time, a lot of my calls are the same old calls over and over again, which is just crazy. The accident helpline calls, the senior benefits, funeral expense calls, the Medicare calls, the health insurance calls. So every now and then a new one pops up, and I'm always kind of mesmerized by the new ones that come in. But it's always a lot of the same old, same old. I had a call today, which was really funny. The lady said she was from senior benefits, so I immediately knew it was final expense, funeral expense insurance. And she starts talking, and she says, "Can we have somebody call you back?" They're back on that where they're getting your information in order to pass on to somebody to call you back. And I started giving her specifics about what she was calling about, and she kind of caught on that I knew this call. I had gotten this call many times before, and yeah, they lose patience when they realize that you know exactly what it is they're doing. But that's all right. That's not going to stop them from calling. They will keep calling and calling and calling. So I've gotten a lot more comments recently about people who get all these calls and wanted to know how to stop getting these calls. And I'm honest, and I'm honest with you guys, I've never tried to stop the calls. I get them, and I do stuff with them, so I don't ever want them to stop. If they can keep calling me from now until the day I die, I'm perfectly fine with that. At least at this point, I am. But I don't know of any legitimate way other than canceling your phone or getting a whole new number. I know there's a lot of people out there that talk about different apps that can help lower down the number of scam calls you get. But, I mean, my phone identifies a number as a scam likely or a possible scam call. I don't block those. I keep them. I want them to keep coming because I love screwing with them. But you may have an option on your phone or with an app that will allow you to either ignore those type of calls, the ones that are potentially scam calls or spam calls or whatever. But I personally don't use one. So if anybody has some recommendations of something that they have that works, cool. Otherwise, I'm the last person to ask how to stop these calls. you know, Screwing with them for God 6 years now. I've been getting calls. I probably have been getting these calls prior to that, 2018. But that's the time that I started recognizing that the calls were never going to stop. 2018. So I have recordings going all the way back to 2018 and knowing that I probably got scam calls prior to that. So, and messing with them, screwing with them, making fun of them, recording them, blasting it all over YouTube. That won't get them to stop. As you guys know, they keep calling. I did get several calls on my drive up. They were all rather short. I don't think there's any of them that are worth making into a video. I still have some from my last trip that I went on that are still ready to be made into a video. Just I don't have a computer to do it right now. Sucks, but that's okay. Let's see. I'm going to go back a little bit and see what else was going on here. Glenn says, called by Final Expense scammer. I asked where he was calling from. He said Longmont, Colorado. I then asked him to confirm his area code. He said Longmont. He didn't know what an area code was. That's fantastic. That's a good question to ask. Tattle says scammer claiming to be in California. My caller ID says Texas. I asked whose pictures on the $25 bill. He claimed he didn't use dollars. I asked why. He lied. He claimed he wasn't, but hung up. Love asking them questions like that. And usually it can be something very simple like, what time is it? Because they're not always up to date on, the time zones that we're in. Matter of fact, I forgot to tell you guys this. You remember the lottery scammer? The one that I screwed with and screwed with and screwed with? Not only did they call me again, the call came in at 7:41 in the morning. Now, I just happened to already be up and working on something, so I was wide awake. But the first thing I said to the guy was, you guys start calling people at 7:41 in the morning? And of course, he immediately clicked up. But it was the same guy who I screwed with before. Which means they are dumb as dog poop. All the times I'm messing with them and they're still calling me back. I don't know which is worse. The fact that they keep calling or the fact that I screw with them so much and they still keep calling. I mean, I know they're not bright, but, All right, let's see who else is in the house. Berth's is here. Hey, Berth, how's it going? Welcome to the show. Hey, Anthony, how's it going? Welcome, Anthony. There's somebody named Max in here. Max, welcome. Melt, welcome. Welcome to the show. Normally, I try to read all the comments, as you guys know, my regulars who come every week and have been here before. But doing it on this little screen is very, very difficult, but that's all right. Lady P says, my dad is 92 years old sometimes. I think he goes on living just to spite me. Manuel says, I'm going to church tomorrow morning to pray for my family and friend Drew and my dad. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Absolutely do that. Very good. Actually, I'm going for Father's Day. I'm going to the last day of the convention. Going to hit some... the first day, we kind of did the quick perusal around the convention floor, trying to find out who's got what, trying to get an idea of where we want to focus our time and energy. The second day, we kind of dig in certain spots. And on the third day, I don't know if you guys know this, but comics are made out of paper. And a lot paper is very, very heavy. So a lot of dealers, they want to sell as many comics as they can. They don't like packing it up and taking it home because paper is heavy. So there's one particular dealer who last year I kind of missed out on. They started the Friday show with a $2 boxes. All the comics are $2 a piece. And then the second day, Saturday, they're $1 a piece. And then the third day, the last day, they're 50 cents a piece. And there's some really nice books in there for 50 cents if I can get a hold of them. I know for a fact that as soon as the show starts, there will be a flood of people to this seller, to this vendor, and a lot of stuff is going to go out the door. But I'm going to try to get a handful if I can. Some stuff for the store, some stuff for myself, but it's always fun. But that's what I'm doing for my father. And then I'm driving home. It's about 6 hours to get home. I'm driving home, and I'll listen to some comedy stations on XM radio and dream about one day being a stand-up comic. I think I might have missed my chance. Anyway, I've always thought I could do it, but the more I listen to people that do it, you got to be really good, and I stink. But then again, hey, I just did 20 minutes all by myself, just rambling off. I don't think I said anything funny. Probably not, but anywho, guys, I appreciate everybody who came in this evening and checked in. Thank you guys so much for being here. There is going to be an interruption to the videos, my normal schedule, daily videos, daily shorts, because I'm having computer issues, but I hope to get that fixed as quickly as possible, because you know for a fact scammers are not going to stop calling. And Monday, they're going to start right up again, and I'm going to be ready for them. I'm going to be ready with my phone, hopefully ready with a computer, and doing my thing. So everybody out there, I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. Happy Father's Day to everybody out there. Please, please make sure you call somebody if there's a father or father figure in your life. Remember the fathers, because we are the unsung heroes of the world. And as always, remember, if you get calls like the ones I get, either hang up on them or screw with them like I do. And if you do screw with them, try to record it and share it with everybody. Remember the golden rule: screw and share. I always love saying that. It always trips Avery out. But I appreciate everybody out there, and we will get back on a regular schedule next Saturday. And I don't think there's anything else happening for the rest of the year, so it's going to be smooth sailing for the rest of the year. So I appreciate everybody out there, and I will see you all next time. Thanks a lot, everybody.